Have you ever told yourself, I need to be more disciplined. I need to get my life together. I'll start tomorrow. But somehow, tomorrow never comes. You try for a few days, then you fall back into the same routine, scrolling, delaying, avoiding, and eventually, you start believing something is wrong with you. Like maybe you just don't have discipline. But here's the truth. You don't lack discipline. You've just built habits that quietly destroy it. And the scary part, you repeat these habits every single day without even noticing. Before we dive in, don't forget to click the subscribe button. It me to produce more videos like this. 1. Avoiding discomfort. Every day, you're faced with small choices: work or scroll, study or sleep, focus or distract yourself. And most of the time, you choose what's easy, not because you're lazy, but because your brain is wired that way. Your brain is designed to avoid pain and chase comfort, and that's survival. But discipline is built when you go against that instinct. The moment you say, I don't feel like doing this, but I'll do it anyway. That's where it starts. But instead of doing that, most people wait for something that almost never comes. 2. Waiting for motivation. You tell yourself, I'll start when I feel ready. I just need motivation. But motivation is unreliable. It comes when it wants, and disappears just as fast. That's why you can feel inspired today, and completely unmotivated tomorrow. Discipline doesn't work like that. It doesn't ask how you feel. It simply shows up. Think about it. There are people who wake up early, work hard, stay consistent, not because they feel like it, but because they've trained themselves to act anyway. And sometimes, you're not even waiting for motivation. You're just stuck in your own mind. 3. Overthinking without taking action. You plan, you think, you imagine the perfect way to start. You tell yourself, I'll do it tomorrow. I just need to figure things out. But tomorrow comes, and nothing changes, because overthinking feels productive, but it's not. It's just a safe way to avoid action. Your brain prefers thinking, because thinking has no risk. Action does, but even when you try to act, there's another habit silently working against you. 4. No structure. You wake up at random times. You work when you feel like it. You rest when you feel tired. There's no system, no routine. And that's the problem, because discipline isn't built on motivation. It's built on structure. When you don't have a routine, every action becomes a decision, and decisions drain your energy. So by the time it's time to work, you're already mentally tired. And then there's the biggest trap of all, the one almost nobody escapes. 5. Dopamine addiction. Your phone, social media, short videos, constant notifications. These things are designed to keep you hooked. Every scroll gives your brain a small reward, a quick hit of dopamine. And over time, your brain gets used to it. So when it's time to do something important, something that requires effort, it feels boring, heavy, hard. That's why you can scroll for hours, but struggle to focus for 10 minutes. And even when you finally start something, there's one habit that keeps resetting your progress. 6. Giving up too fast. You start strong, you feel motivated, you tell yourself, this time I'm serious. But then it gets hard, you get tired, you lose interest, and you stop. Again, discipline isn't built in easy moments, it's built in the moments where you want to quit, but choose not to. And to make it worse, your brain gives you one final excuse. 7. Making excuses. I'm tired. I'll start tomorrow. I'm just not ready yet. These excuses sound reasonable. They feel valid. But they slowly train your mind to avoid effort. Every excuse you accept makes the next one easier, until avoiding becomes your default. Here's the truth most people don't want to hear. You don't rise to your goals. You fall to your habits. And if your habits are weak, your discipline will always feel weak. So don't just say, I need more discipline. Ask yourself, what habits are destroying it? Because once you fix your habits, discipline stops being hard. It becomes who you are. I hope this video taught you all you needed to know. Like and comment your opinion. Which of the 7 habits has happened to you? You might not find this channel anymore, so subscribe if you're ready to take control of your life. Peace.